All right, and welcome back to episode 101 of the OK Podcast, powered by the Strength Co. 101, or it could also be called episode 1 of set 2. We've been working on a set for about 2 years. We finished the first set, and instead of resting, we're going right back into set 2. We're on set 2 of the OK Podcast, episode 101, lightweight, powered by the Strength Co. This podcast tonight is also powered by Sudafed, potential sponsor Sudafed. If you wonder why I'm here, it's because I'm on a lot of Sudafed. Been a little sick, so you might hear some background sniffles and wiggles and jiggles. We appreciate Sudafed, potential sponsor, keeping the lights on, if you will. The price of Bitcoin is $75,070.21. It is day 16 of the war in Iran. Remember, 2 weeks to stop the spread, 2 weeks to stop the war. We're on day 16. Bitcoin is pumping. The Ayatollah of rock and roll is gay, I guess, which for some reason made the markets all go up. I don't know why that's relevant, but it seems to be relevant. So remember, you heard it here on the OK Podcast. So there's that. We got a lot of friends downrange, headed downrange. So to the FDO downrange, Godfather Speed, as they say. Today's date is March the 16th in the year of our Lord 2026. That means tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick. I don't think I can call him a great American hero, but you know what I mean when I say the sentiment, because we support the troops. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. Chicago's flooding the River Green. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are partaking in corned beef hash and mash and bangers and Guinness by the pint. So happy St. Patrick's Day. We're here podcasting, though, because that's what we do. And we're recording live. We're live on X right now. If you're not checking it out on X Live, that's weird. There's about 3 of you that do so far, and we're just going to keep doing live over there. I don't know why.
I'm impressed.
But I got the link to work. My camera's still broken. So if you're watching us on YouTube, which is like 4 of you, there's 3 watching on X, 4 watching on YouTube, and I think 5 followers on Instagram. But if you're watching on YouTube, blame PJ. I had a call with him today, did the equipment strand, but Digcoms are tough, especially. I mean, Digcoms are always tough, but that's why we do voice over Dig, and that's why we got good microphones. And I'm here in Costa Mesa, California, recording live. Mr. Jeff Buege, we cleared up his name. It's Biggie. It's Biggie for you American types, or as my brother calls him, Biggie Blue Jeans. And I don't know why he calls him that.
I like that.
That's what the president of Home Depot calls him. He calls him Biggie Blue Jeans. How's old Biggie Blue Jeans doing? He's in the greater Salt Lake City area, so it's great to have him. And then also joining us from a little town in Texas where the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart. Jeff, where's he at?
Oh, gosh.
Give me an off the cuff.
That would be a good. Is there a Dublin, Texas?
Oh, Dublin. I feel like I've even guessed that one before. Dublin. Yeah, for St. Patrick's Day, he went to Dublin, Texas. Dublin, city in Texas, East County in Central Texas. 3,559 in the 2020 census. So they probably all left after 2020 because they were told 2 weeks to stop the spread.
Because of everything going on. Yeah.
Yeah, with everything going on. They got a Ben Hogan museum. That's kind of cool. I think they're a golfer.
Big golf guy.
They got a rodeo museum. Local culture known for things Celtic, a specialty shop. They're also known for Veldhusian cheese. And they have an annual St. Patrick's Day festivals. Great choice, Jeff. Great pick. Great pick. Dublin, Texas, potential sponsor. Maybe the city's got a local high school. They want some strength co player. Maybe they want an ice helmet. Maybe they want an ice helmet to put up in their high school locker room.
I mean, who doesn't? You know what I mean?
Yeah, who doesn't? Hey, we appreciate you
Hey,
guys
they're
listening to
selling
episode
out of
one-
those things, I bet. Over
wait,
Green Gridiron.
Yeah, here's your it's not an ice helmet. It's U.S. Border Patrol. Same but different. Iraq,
Yes.
Iran. I've read the book, you know. Same.
Iraq, Iran.
Yeah. What's the meme going on the internet right now? It's like Iraq. It's Iran this. Iran this is real that. I ran out of beer and the struggle is real. That's a popular one. You say I ran out of strength, go 45s and the struggle is real or whatever you want. Big episode. Like I said, powered by Sudafed. If I'm sounding a little funky, you know why. We appreciate you tuning in to episode 100. A lot of folks excited about 100 going into it. And I think we're like the Bad Bunny halftime show. We delivered.
Yeah.
Okay. We delivered with ethnic history. Had a lot of guests on here, made PJ sit and watch us for an hour before we even said anything to him. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Hey, PJ, we want you on the show. Sit in the corner and shut up. We'll talk to you at the end. So we appreciate PJ coming. A lot of people listening, though. A lot of people, I didn't think were listeners. Said, hey, episode 100, good job. I said, wait, you're not my mother. Who are you? You listen to the pod?
Like any surprises? Anybody good?
I mean, you don't want me to make a list, do you?
I want you to rank them.
I don't know. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time in a day to go through all
Sit down
these.
through all of them,
Even
yeah.
like
a lot.
half of them it would take forever.
A lot of listeners.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good 7-minute intro. I think the diehards will appreciate that. The Tim Baines of the world, BW Taxes of the world. This podcast is brought to you by BW Tax. It is tax season, and BW is grinding, but he's never grinding so much that he can't get on the phone. BW, he's a legend. He'd answer the phone at his brother's funeral. I mean, there's no one better at taxes, and you're a month out, and it's St. Patrick's Day. And if you hadn't started your taxes, it's you text them. Go to his website, just shoot him a text. Hey, I listen to the OK podcast. I realize I'm late. I am the meme. I'm living the meme. I've waited. Mm-hmm. They've told me all year to call you, and here I am a month out. And BW is going to make it work for you. So head over to bwtaxllc.com. And with that, I'm fired up for the staff brief. I'm fired up. I'll kick it to 3.
As we should be fired up because it looks like. Well, hold on. Let me load the brief on Teams. Okay. Can everyone see my screen? Is it screen sharing? No. Is it? Okay. Okay. It looks like my screen isn't sharing, and I'm looking at the last updated notation on Teams. Okay. No one got their slides updated. Okay.
Hey, sir, can you hear me? This is Gunny Rod. Can you hear me?
Yes, Gunny, have you loud and clear, Gunny, loud and clear.
Hey, thanks, sir. I'm headed to my daughter's soccer game. Hang on, sweetie. I'm on the call. I'll be on for about 4 minutes, but I just want you to know I'm here. Okay, I'm here.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for that. Needed that definitely. Really added a lot to the call, and I'm sure you're going to be taking copious notes. But with that, moving forward, let's go kick it over to the one shop. Let's talk per stats, admin, G1 report card. What do we got?
Good evening, sir. This is Chief Warrant Officer 19. My last name's not 19. That's my rank. I just keep adding numbers on. I'm a perso. I'm a byproduct of BLAM. And I just want to say that DTS authorizations need to be done prior to travel within 96 hours. And we are not having people construct their worksheets. And we need the worksheets constructed and uploaded in to DTS prior to the travel. And then the Marines actually have 72 hours from the time that their travel begins on the way home to put their DTS vouchers in. Now we realize that some of them fly coast to coast with each 24 hours with the time change, but they have 72 hours, or we're going to fail the McCram and the McCat and the CGRI and this ground safety inspection. It's actually tied to ground safety. So if people could just go into McTiff's, because I know that like the average corporal that flies to Florida for drill has McTiff's access, and upload the proof that he drilled. We want to get those things paid out post haste. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Nothing further for the group.
Excellent. And on an actual note, that reminds me, I need to do my DTS for travel. So thank you, S1. Whether fictional or actual.
For. No, none of that was fictional.
That was productive. Okay. Moving along. S2. What do we got? Intel. We got anybody from the Intel shop here?
Trying at you.
Is that me this week?
Yeah, it's you.
Sir, apologies. This is Lance Corporal Smith. As you know, the S1 is still out, sir. I am usually just in the cave most of the time, sir, but really nothing new to brief to the group. The laminator is fixed. It was working for a couple days, and now it is back down. So I'm working on getting that fixed, sir. I will try my best. And hopefully have an update for you.
The trash chicks here, Smith.
Appreciate
what you do, Smitty. You're really filling in the gaps with the LT out there at Marsoc. He's a quitter. He's a traitor. He should have been here. These guys want to go high speed, low drag, and what they really ought to be focused on is no trash in the wag bag. But in any event, we appreciate what you do. You got any updates on drones? As an 05 commander, I like to reach down to the young 19 Lance Corporal that's been in the seat for about 3 days to get my intel updates. Can you tell me anything about drones in Iran?
No, sir, not about Iran. Recently, there was a drone delivery service that Walmart offers that I've been using. That's actually pretty nifty. I can write a report about that, sir, and get back to you as quick as I can. I don't have anything about Iran drones. No, sir, I don't.
They got Walmarts in Iran.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, we're looking to spread that democracy around the globe, baby.
So
they worldwide.
Hey, 3, get with the 5, couple major brains. Write me a white paper. If there's Walmarts in Iran and they're using delivery system, I could see where the enemy could vote. The enemy has a vote and a will. Do I need more guidance or am I clear? Do you need more guidance?
Crystal clear, sir. Crystal clear. Right. We understand that's a glass ball that we will not drop. We will look into it for guidance and a view into the future. We'll have that white paper on your desk in the morning.
Yeah. Tomorrow would be great. That's realistic to have a real good non-chat GPT article.
Absolutely,
on my desk
sir. Absolutely. We won't sleep. We'll bust out a couple cots from supply. We'll sleep at the office. We'll grab our sleep systems and roll them out and be just a couple Iron Majors.
When I was lieutenant, I might have been an XO, a trash company. We never really went back. We just slept in the office all the time. And good times back there. Had a great gunnery sergeant. They don't make staff NCOs like they used to. Wasn't near as hard as recruiting was, but anyhow, go ahead, 3.
Great. Always love the really good lieutenant stories, sir. Amazing.
That was a good story, sir. Very motivating.
I appreciate you guys' positive feedback. Just keeps them coming, Yeah, I tell you, one time Gunny showed up to my house with a wig on and a 12-pack of beer, but I'll save that for another day, all right?
No, sounds like a good one, sir. Sounds like a good one. Okay, and that brings us to operations. All right, hey, we're driving the bus here. We got 12 confirmation briefs this week, so we got to make sure we're updating all of our slides, ensuring all fonts.
You're still trying to get that to 15, right? Remember we talked that a dozen's not really enough briefs for people to call into in a week. I want to see that number at 15.
15. Track it.
2 per day with 1 extra per capita.
Aye, sir. Yeah. 1 extra per capita. Okay, we'll get the 3 Alpha and the 3 Zulu and the 3 Zulu Charlie grinding on those briefs. They too will also check out Cots from Supply and will not sleep unless we grant them a couple of hours here at the office. But yeah, other than that, operations we're tracking along. Go ahead and pull up the POAM. We got the POAM. Okay, yep, looks great. As you can see where we are on the POAM, because it's obviously always up to date and always has a lot of really relevant information for everybody that's looking at the POAM. Everyone just go ahead and take a quick snapshot and then just turn 2 on what you got to get done. We'll kick it over to the 4 now. That's all we got.
Sir, this is Lance Corporal Smith from the 2. There wasn't supposed to be any phones in here because I was talking about Iranian Walmarts. Can we please have everyone delete everything from their minds that they just thought about and then I'll take the phones now. Okay. Thank you,
absolutely.
sir.
Everyone. Okay. I got a time hack. I got 23, 55 or 35 and then I got 50, 36 and 2, 1. Okay, hack. Okay, everybody hopefully hacked your
1.
I got 3, 21, 36 and 4, 5. Okay, good hack.
7.
All right. And go ahead and just delete everything from your brain that you just had. Okay, that was a good time hack.
Erased.
Okay. Moving on. On. S4.
Try that you.
Yeah. Talk about typical 4 stuff here. I just wanted to add my 2 cents on those Walmart drones. I have also used them, and they are very helpful. Nothing to do. I know this is the S2's lane. I just also kind of want to touch base on it. But no, very good. I could see them eventually using them drones to kind of pick up trash for the battalion. I think that would be very helpful. But until we get those drones to pick up the trash, I am going to need another set of Marines for some working party. We do have phase mode coming down in the next 2 years. We need to get ready for that now.
The pipe.
Dumpsters. Excuse me?
Coming down the pipe.
Oh, sir, go ahead.
Coming down the pipe.
Oh, sir, go ahead.
Excuse me, this is the 3 Alpha. I've also used the Walmart drones, and I gotta say they're pretty great. I get my protein supplements brought to me. I'm in a bulking phase. It's more of a dirty bulking phase.
Hey,
I'm also trying to eat
trash
pizza.
5, 3 Alpha. Hey, listen, 3 Alpha. You gotta be 2 something to do something. Okay. You gotta be 2 something to do something. You're looking a little light there. Looking lighter than PJ coming off a birth of a child.
I am currently 176 right now, sir. But yeah, I get my Walmart delivery drones.
It may be
with the protein.
soaking wet in a wet paper bag. What a
I love
great
when
staff
majors
brief.
bully lieutenants.
There's nothing better. Just the bullying major.
All the briefs I was in, I always did love trying to get the whoever was in charge, get them on a tangent. So oh yeah, I got a story for another time. Hey sir, what was going on with that story about the gunny you showed up in the dress?
Tell us now.
All right, I'll tell you.
All right. You got a couple minutes. Oh man.
Okay. Anything further from the 4 shop? Anything else?
Oh no, sir. Yeah, no, just phase mode prep coming down the pipe.
Okay. Good to go. Okay. Medical, dental. We got any of those cats in here? Chaps, you in here?
Rodeos happening this week.
Oh, good to go.
Brush your teeth,
floss, all that good trash. Pray.
It's all inside S4.
All right, hold on. S6, are you in here? We got anybody from the 6 shop communications?
So this is the 4 shop. I was S6. They're doing a Comex, doing some sloping V's.
Oh, great.
Slanted eyes. What I don't know what all the letters they do and what angles are at, but that's what they're doing with the comms.
It's good trash. Appreciate you covering now for it, so you're an Iron Major.
Yes, sir.
Outlying stations.
All right, outlying stations. Let's see. We got the chaplain. Chaplain checking in here. I was notified by the FFIs. I wonder if he's force fitness instructors. Could be.
Probably.
Okay. It looks like Chaps is up with the lingo. He gets it. He knows what's going on.
He's figuring it out.
I was notified by the FFIs that we are having issues with the Marines not properly girding their loins during their PT. It is of the utmost importance to keep your loins properly girded. I'm not sure why I was made aware of this, but they noted my position placed me as the SME or subject matter expert.
That's true.
Of loin girding. Speaking of which, and then in quotation, for where your treasure is, there will be your heart also. Let your loins be girded about and your lights burning. So then it closes with, gird your loins, gird your trash. Nothing else for the group. Over.
Simper.
So I talked to Chaps the other day, and we missed the Arnold. We had Tanner on. He gave us a little Arnold recap. Hope you enjoyed that in episode 100. And I was talking to Chaps, and he said, man, I was at the Arnold, and like a lot of listeners came up to me and were like, oh, you're the chaplain. And he's like, and like the pressure's on more than ever now that like I'm like a part of it. He's like, sometimes you put outlying stations on so late, and I'm on the East Coast directly above Georgia and Ohio, and I'm like scrambling for time. But yeah, Chaplain, we appreciate what you do. Really do. We would really like someone
to have like a bunch on deck and just send them out like in bulk.
No, that's not real. That'd be like us just like playing a previous recording of the staff brief for the first 15 minutes of the show.
Again, that's something we should really think about.
It doesn't make it. No. There's always new data. Remember, part of making the sausage is making the sausage.
That is true.
Tell you what.
Did we get any more outlying stations?
I didn't see any other ones in there.
I do feel like it would feel weird if the chaplain didn't say anything.
It was just Chaps, and then I know old Shawnee Shepherd, aka Billy Martin, is in Norway, so he may be having trouble checking in.
Yeah,
we don't have the HF shot set up for that.
Not yet.
Vacation.
Steven Cataldo
of sorts.
If I know you, and now I'm gonna say I don't know you, my apologies. I'm looking at your profile picture here. I'm trying to. It's like me trying to watch the Grammys. But I appreciate you tagging us in some dumpsters, which looks like in a big city somewhere. We appreciate that. Matt Ronan, we appreciate you tagging Chaps, and I really enjoyed that video where the Chaps is like, oh, right, salute. Forgot about that part. That was good. Donnie Bowers, appreciate you tagging us in the top 10 music videos to watch while drinking beer in the garage. That was good. Dan O'Connell, Taliban don't surf. I appreciate your comment. Brian Drawley, laughing at our Ohio State days since last sexual misconduct, looking at the Michigan guy meme. We appreciate that. Joshua Hansen, appreciate you saying Auburn 3 times.
Auburn.
Yeah. I think that wraps up the outlying stations. Hey, that's why they call it a staff brief. We've always done it. We'll never not do it. Some people don't like it. Some people, it's the only part of the show they listen to. We got a little bit of something for everyone, right?
That's right.
We're like the Trump administration. You want somebody telling you to raw milk? Here's the raw milk guy. You want to bomb Iran? Here's this guy. You don't want to bomb Iran? Here's this guy. We spread it all out for everybody. Make sure everyone's entertained. So,
that's what we've always said. We're exactly like the Trump administration.
That's what I want in my politics.
Yep. Auburn.
Entertain me.
Auburn.
Okay.
Auburn.
Little warning for the show. We've been a little busy lately. People got a lot of life stuff going on, and the slides were not updated very much. A couple people mailed it in with a few comments, but yeah.
I feel like I contributed more than usual.
That was the most you've ever done. The one time you posted something.
Honestly,
that's wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll get with you offline.
Hey, keep the sidebars to a minimum.
Yeah, get with them offline.
This podcast is brought to you by Green Gridiron Green, locally known for those in the greater Salt Lake City area or in Dublin, Texas, or in Costa Mesa, California as Mr. Helmet. That's what everyone calls them at their local spot. You can get a helmet from Mr. Helmet. You can get a football helmet.
Sure
you can only get a football helmet. He doesn't sell basketball helmets. They don't wear helmets in basketball, but you can get a football helmet for your team, for your fictional team. You can get a football helmet for your local ice rally if you want. He'll make the decals, sticker it up, and send you out there when you're waiting on your drone delivery from Walmart. Click the link below in the show notes and go get yourself a helmet. Mr. Helmet. Best helmets. Great guy, better at helmets. That's what we've always said.
True. We have always said that. Well, should we start the show?
Yeah, we should start the show. I feel like we got to start with Lou Holtz's funeral.
Oh, tell me
about it. Was that televised?
Oh, yeah. It's not in the show notes. I spent the majority of my day dumping 4,000 gallons of mucus into tissues, so I didn't actually watch it all. But I did see a lot of clips of it. Yeah, it was at Notre Dame, at the Basilica. What stood out is team marched down the street. It was snowing.
Ooh.
It was we talk a lot of smack on Notre Dame, but it's hard to not like Irish Catholics, and it's hard to not like Lou Holtz. And it was just like a snowy day, old team walking down the street. All the songs he had picked out were phenomenal. Hymns, Bible verses, scripture readings. I actually do plan to watch the service, but RIP to a legend, Lou Holtz.
Was it a long one? Was it? Or do you know?
I don't know. I mean, I think it was a 2-3 hours. Like it was live on TV.
Catholic
if you
mass, yeah.
Oh, I don't know that the mass was that long. I know that the broadcast, because it was like the team marched in, Skip Holtz, former Gamecock coach, and the rest of the Holtz family, the pallbearers, and so a lot of that was broadcasted. I think the ceremony was broadcasted, but I think all in all it was like a 2.5 hour broadcast. But old Lou, man, old Lou.
It was sad, man. But I don't know how old do you say he was? 90? Was he 90 something?
I want to say he was 89, Lou Holtz, but he might have been 92, age at death. Yeah, good run. 89. Yeah, 89.
Still good run, yeah.
Good run.
Good run.
Good run. Good dude. Good dude.
Still good dude. Better at coaching.
Good dude.
Hey, pretty good at coaching.
Pretty good.
Pretty good at coaching. Pretty good. All right.
We want to then jump into sports talk. That's like sports adjacent. Do we want to talk some chow talk?
No, let's do sports.
Let's stick with the sports. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're still in sports.
I can dig it.
I don't know if we put this in there, but the American, or what's the World Baseball Classic?
Oh yeah.
What's the latest update on that?
Venezuela's playing Italy. Did Venezuela hang on to win that?
Let me pull it up.
Okay, Venezuela
US
beat Italy
in the finals. They beat
against
Dominican
Venezuela.
Republic.
Great game.
Ooh, yeah, dude.
Venezuela beat Italy 4-2.
Ooh-wee.
So now that takes us to the final, right? USA versus Venezuela, I think on Wednesday.
That should be a good game.
DR's lineup.
Dude, I did not realize they were that stacked. And I pulled it up
but
the day before, and I was like, oh my gosh.
It's like, hey, we got to get through the heart of the lineup. That's literally the lineup.
It's like, oh yeah, 3 of these people could win the MVP of the league next year.
Who's on it?
Here's 1 through 6. Tatis, Marie, Juan Soto, Vladdy, Caminero, and Machado. That's 1 through 6.
Dude,
I mean, Juan Soto followed by Vlad Guerrero is enough.
Dude, right? And Fernando Tatis Jr. leading up. Oh my.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's
bananas.
Yeah. It was crazy. But we beat them.
Good team effort by the bullpen. Skeens Pitched
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Okay, Auburn.
And I think even like admittedly in the interview after the game, he was like, "Yeah, it wasn't my best, wasn't the prettiest, but like got it to the bullpen, and then they took over from
Whitlock
there."
was ice.
Yeah.
Whitlock was huge. Did you watch it, Trey?
Would you say I didn't. I kind of watched. For some reason, I couldn't find it on YouTube TV. It said it was on Fox, and when I tried pulling it up,
It was
I
on
couldn't find it.
FS1. Oh, weird.
Yeah,
I
that's
watched it
probably
on
why I was
YouTube
looking-
TV.
That's probably why I couldn't find it. I was looking on the wrong channel. So I was kind of just watching the on ESPN. It was the ninth inning, and you know how you can see like ball strike
Pitch count,
as
yeah.
it goes. Yeah. So I was kind of watching it there just before I was going to bed, but
Got a
it was
little tense
exciting
there
watching
at
it
the
there.
end.
Yeah,
Tying run on third.
Yeah, stressful. I'd be ticked if I was DR
Oh, dude.
over that
Yeah.
called strike.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved it.
I mean,
I'm
it was a
Patriots fan, you know.
it was a
Like,
great
hey,
pitch, and it was the pitch he was trying to throw, and so I don't know, like, yeah, I'm okay with
It's
it
a little
being
low.
called. But I'm like, that's what he was trying to do. Like, I'm okay with it being.
So is the American team, are they just good all around? Is there strength?
It's our
in their
sport,
pitching?
Trey. It's our sport. Okay,
That's
we're
first
good.
of all.
We're good at two things:
Easy.
baseball and bombing Iran. All right, that's what
In
we
hockey,
It's not
Yeah.
a sport. It's a pastime.
do. Oh, it's America's pastime, but it is also a sport.
If you dip
Yeah, we gotta
tobacco and play at the same time, I don't know.
We gotta talk about we got to talk about that Aggie dugout today too. Let's just go after this
someone
one.
sent me that video.
I've
Real
been
proud
sent
of
that
them.
a lot. Yeah, so USA versus Venezuela
and there.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 4-3 USA right now off a Schwarber bomb. There you go. Heard it here
could
first.
be, it could be a good game. Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta
Hey,
Braves.
Venezuela's not
He's-
messing around either.
No, that's not an easy lineup again. But we'll see. Yeah, I wonder who's going to start on the mound for US. I haven't really looked.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Let's look that up. Who is starting for USA World Baseball Classic Final? Nolan McLean, New York Mets.
Oh.
Okay.
Nolan McLean. Nolan
Okay.
Hickey. Okay.
Nolan.
Oh,
We got
Ryan.
dude. Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Hickey.
Nolan Hickey. Nolan Ryan.
Hey man.
Bunch of good Nolans.
A lot of good Nolans.
Yeah.
Nolan McLean.
No, I'll probably try to actually watch this one. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was sad I missed the other one.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game.
It was good.
Had a
Yeah, it
lot
was
of
good.
people messaging about it. It was in Slack channel. Had friends messaging about it. Good game. Good game. Go USA. Go USA. Dominate.
USA. Okay. A couple of basketball topics. I put them in there. You see,
Ooh.
Bam Adebayo had an 83-point game.
Yeah, I did.
People are kind of
Um,
hating on it though, because like 40 some points of that were free throws.
Yeah.
You got to make them.
I mean, it's part of the game.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it
I
too.
mean,
Right?
83 points. Yeah. What are you going
Like
to do?
it's still really impressive. Like
Yeah.
he was giving him enough trouble. They had to foul him that many times, and so like,
And then he
I don't
made
know.
his shots.
Yeah. So he earned those points. I don't know. There's people. Yeah. People are like, well, no, Kobe's 81-point game was better and it was different. And I'm like,
That's probably true.
Is it because he had less free throws? Is that
I
why?
guess.
That's the argument?
I think that's why some people are trying to hate on it is because it was so free throw heavy.
I've never heard of this guy before that 83 points. Like,
Really?
Is he a pretty good player?
I knew
Yeah,
the
he's
name, but I never would have like
Oh, I know.
been like, oh, he's gonna drop 80 one day. But you know,
Oh, yeah. Maybe I didn't think of that, but
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
is he?
yeah.
Is he like? Is he like go to the All Star game?
is that even a thing anymore?
Yeah, don't they do it?
They
Yeah,
do,
and
but it's like
terrible.
weird. It's weird now.
Yeah, it's
They
like
kind of
they all-
ruined their All-Star
LeBron ruined
weekend.
it, and now it's like they all act like a bad version of the Globetrotters.
Okay, does he get the accolade of going to the
I mean, kind of, but kind of like people say, like Pro Bowler. I feel like that's gone away too. Like they kind of ruined that too. Like they turn it into like Disneyland. It's like I went to Disneyland 9 times.
The event itself.
Okay,
he's a
3-time NBA All-Star.
Okay. I get what you're saying. I agree with you. I think it's a waste of time, but I think like it's a you can put on a resume.
Yeah,
to help you get into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think basketball players have job interviews? What resume is that going on?
It's the resume for the Hall of Fame.
Does that count? No, 3-time NBA All-Star.
All right, so you want to be
all defensive first
team
team
here. So you were a 3-time All-Star.
Yeah.
We'll take you.
Well, we're looking for people that have been 5-time All-Stars and above. Sorry, we're going to have to pass to a different candidate. And then other basketball, I guess there's one other basketball topic. It was controversial, was the Big 12 rolled out for their conference tournament. They had like a glass court and it was all like LED.
Almost killed 3 kids.
I don't know if that's enough. But
three kids got hurt.
It looked pretty cool.
It looked really cool.
And then, there were like players slipping, people complaining about it. I think, there were some injuries. And so they pulled the LED court for like the finals or the semifinals because they put it back to a traditional hard court, but it looked pretty sick. So hopefully they figure out that coding or like how I think it was maybe the seams were like not great.
I think it was something like it was too slippery is what the complaint was, right?
Real question is, were they playing with a glass ball? Because you can't drop those.
Cannot drop those.
That's a good point.
Those.
Yeah, and you can't throw it from a glass house on a glass court.
Yep, that's what they've always said.
That's what I said.
We've always said that.
Never not.
I mean, I feel like the tech kid. I feel like his season. I don't know if his season's over.
But I'm like, is it? Could these have happened? People slip on regular basketball courts, like not all.
People slip on tall grass.
Yeah. So
but when both teams, like when multiple teams are complaining about the same thing, I feel like there's some. I would give it a little bit of credence. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm like one of those things like, were they like looking? I don't know. But I mean, like probably right call to swap it for the other court just to quickly remove that.
And I think it's just because they just like threw it out there like at the last minute. And that's why a lot of them were like not used to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. They did from the beginning of the season. It might be a different story.
True.
Well, the Citadel made it to the semifinals of the SoCon tournament and lost to East Tennessee State University by 3.
Ooh,
I thought it was the year. We got Ed Conroy coaching again, Pat Conroy's nephew. Deep Southern take there.
Yeah.
Who was the coach when I was at the school. And we packed the MAC, as they say, McAllister Fieldhouse. We beat Michigan. And we were ranked. We almost made the tournament. We won the 1, 2, 3 games in the SoCon tournament, and I was fired up, thinking we're going to make the finals. We lost, but it was good. Good to see the Citadel make a little run.
It's fun.
That's rough.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
How did A&M do? How was their basketball?
They got 10 seed.
Okay.
They're going up against St. Mary's on Thursday.
Okay.
Did you guys see St. John's? They got the Italian coach. What is it? Rick St. John's coach. I'm embarrassed. Rick Pitino.
Yeah.
He's got some like adultery charges back in his life or whatever. But they put the cameras in the locker room, Jeff, and he had some good sound bites.
Got to get those cameras out of there.
Yeah. Then he won the game and just has like a beer at his presser. And like they're just and he's just like drinking a beer, and I'm like, this is like 60. I don't care.
Cash Patel was there. Yeah,
Cash Patel was there.
Cash Patel's all singing. Someone bringing the beers.
We got to get an FBI director in there, really see what's going on.
Cash Patel was there. The new Ayatollah was there. Rick Pitino wasn't a fan. They had to keep Lindsey Graham out. It was crazy.
Damn, he's that. Let's
just start photoshopping just Cash Patel. And
update to it. Yeah, no cameras in the locker room. No cabinet members FBI, in the locker room. Yeah. No FBI agents. No politicians. Get them out of there.
Is the whole bracket made?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess they have that
there's a plan, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so, I see it here.
Sort of.
Okay. I'm looking at it.
Is Auburn in? Did they make it?
Dude, Cal Baptist made it? California Baptist made it? I'm pulling for Cal Baptist.
Hey, big Cal Baptist podcast.
A&M's
What's their mascot?
I don't know. Let me look it up. But I passed Cal Baptist, and I'm pulling for Cal Baptist. I'm a Baptist, and I live in California.
Cal Baptist
mascot. It's a Lancer. It's a Cal Baptist Lancer. I love that.
Mascot.
Dang, I'm kind of
St. John's, Northern Iowa, High Point, good North Carolina school. Missouri, Miami should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
The city of Queens, New York. No, Queens, North Carolina. My bad. Hofstra, Wright State, Santa Clara, Tennessee State, Iowa State. Then there's the first four play-ins. Yeah, I'm pulling for looking at this lineup. Pulling for Chapel Hill because my mother will be happy. Happy mother, happy life.
True.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling for Furman because they won the SoCon tournament. And they're Greenville, South Carolina. And I'm pulling for Cal Baptist. So give me what do they call it? A Mary story? A Virgin Mary? What do they call it? What do they call it when a team?
Hail Mary?
No.
Cinderella story.
Cinderella story. Yeah.
Oh man, I couldn't decipher the grant. Great work, Trey. Nice, Trey.
Thank you, Trey. That's what 101 episodes get you. I'm pulling for the Virgin Mary of college basketball.
Yeah, where's the Virgin Mary story?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good.
Great story.
It is
a good story. It is
a great story. Yeah, a lot of implications on life.
Yeah.
You know? All right, what else we got?
Okay. That's basketball. We're closing out basketball. I had one other quick little sports topic. I just it was late addition to the slide deck. Threw it in there, but I guess today they did release Team USA's soccer kit for the World Cup this summer.
Oh,
they're like
old school, man.
Jersey there is like a kind of a waving red and white stripes there on the jersey with some blue shorts. I posted it in the Slack if y'all wanted to take a look. But yeah,
it looks good. I feel like they did
looking
this
at it.
Like early
they did something
2000s?
Similar with like I think without like the wavy stripes. It was just like, but I like it. I can dig it.
I can dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Grant, you think you're gonna watch the World Cup?
No,
not at all.
If Mexico plays like USA and it's like on in every cantina in California, then yeah, I'll probably stumble into it. It's not that I won't want to watch it, but look, when you're a sports guy, I mean, we're coming in hockey playoffs soon. We got NBA coming, spring training's going. But no, I don't think I will make a conscious effort to turn on a World Cup game. If I do, if I end up watching one, I won't be upset, but that will not be on my gym radar.
Okay. It's not a priority. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to go.
This podcast is brought to you by Sudafed. Sudafed, keeping the snot back. Potential sponsor,
baby.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
I don't know if this falls into like in the sports world or the weightlifting world or the bodybuilding world, but Jay Cutler on the beach. Is that Jay Cutler, the bodybuilder, or Jay Cutler, former Broncos and Chicago Bears quarterback, former Vanderbilt quarterback, SEC guy?
Oh, no, I love that. No, I thought you were going to go to Texas Tech and allow 45s, but Jay Cutler's good too.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm on the beach last week. We got I can't remember his name right now, and I should, and I feel bad. Whoever you are, I feel terrible. I want to say your last name's like Morrissey, but a guy that comments on the podcast a lot, faithful listener, keeps asking me for my running PFT plan. Good news is, did a seminar last week for a bunch of Marines from Seal Beach at my gym. And there was a question on how to train for your PFT. And I gave a full disclosure that like I'm totally okay with the 23-minute 3 mile these days. But I covered that in depth in PJ's slicing and dicing videos. And you'll see that on YouTube soon on strength training, being good for being a Marine. It'll be 4 or 5 videos. Also being good for the CFT, and then also like being good for the PFT, but you do have to do a little bit more for the PFT. And one of the things you have to do is you have to run. And I say all that to say, I'm going to run my physical fitness test with old Mr. Jeff Buege up in Seal Beach on or around 1 May in Seal Beach, which put me at the realization that I'm about 6 weeks out, which meant that I had to put feet to pavement, Christianity and shoe leather and go live it out. And so I go last week and I'm going for a little jog and I'm running, and I like to go down to Newport Beach if I can in the mornings, park my truck, and there'll be a bunch of people swimming around this pier, and you just go for a run. And, you're on the beach, and it's easy sometimes when you live near a location and never go, right? And so I whenever I need to run, when I can, I try to go down there and run. So anyway, I'm down on Newport Beach. I'm running. I don't remember what I did. 2 miles out, 2 miles back, something like that. I'm running the pier. And I'm running back, and I see a dude on a bike, and I just think, man, that guy is gigantic. Like, he is huge. And I'm running not very fast, and he's biking not very fast, and we're coming. And before he's to me, at a point that we were able to make eye contact and him to say hello, I thought, oh, that's Jay Cutler. And I've met him at the Arnold a few times. Diana, my wife's gotten her photo with him, and I know he's an Orange County guy. He's bumped into Connor over the years at restaurants. They've taken selfies. And so I'm running, and I don't look like a gazelle. I look like a guy that, like, why is that guy running? And he's on a bike, and it's like, why is that guy biking? And I'm not saying I'm even anywhere in the neighborhood, Jay Cutler. I'm not, but I realize it in time, and I say, hey, Jay, how's it going, man? And he's biking, and then I was wearing a Strengthco t-shirt, obviously, and he goes, "Oh, Strengthco, what's up?" And I was like, "That's SoCal right there, baby. It's like 70 degrees. It's 8:30 in the morning. The place is filled with fitness enthusiasts, and I'm running down the boardwalk and just seeing Jay Cutler, and he's got a little brand recognition from the Strengthco, and that was it. In my mind, he was going to turn the bike around, come by, and be like, "Hey, by the way, I've been wanting to build a home gym." That didn't happen, but just saying hello.
Ask for a selfie with Grant.
Yeah, hey, Grant,
big listener of the Kai podcast. Yeah, love it.
Thinking about coming on. Yeah, it was good to see old Jay Cutler.
Good old Jay, big friend of the
52 years old.
Is he really?
Yeah. Does he look good?
No
in the most
homo?
heterosexual way.
No
Yeah,
Diddy?
most
No
heterosexual
Diddy.
way possible.
No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy.
As a guy whose buddy drills on Fort Dix where Diddy lives, no Diddy. I mean, I don't know. That's actually, I don't think Jay's ever going to listen to this podcast, so I think I'm safe.
Whoa. You never know.
That is a, yes. He looks
I should
jacked.
rephrase it. Does he look 52?
No, he doesn't look 52.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how it should have been for his beginning.
No, I like
looks
the way
like-
you phrased
But
it.
also, was he pretty hot?
Is he a hot dude? Is he a hot
No
dude?
Diddy. Looks like a guy that's taken a lot of D-ball and spent a lot of time in tanning beds,
Hey, there you go. He's a pretty hot dude then.
Maybe he looks
I get what you're saying.
I don't know. I also think we're getting old enough that 52 doesn't sound crazy anymore.
No,
You
it
know?
doesn't, which is terrifying. No, not terrifying.
Yeah, that's
but it's
terrifying.
It's just like, whoa.
Yeah. I would say if I was 52 and looked like him, I'd be happy. No Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next slide.
There you go. Yeah, next slide. This is getting weird.
I'm glad you touched on it because
we're
I
going to be talking
did
about the
forget
Shah of Iran pretty soon.
Is he a hot dude? Is that what we're talking about?
Nah, he's just pro Diddy, I think.
Oh, right. Got it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You touched on it there, but yeah, Texas Tech. No dumbbells. It's below 40 or 45. What are they? Yeah, but like
I think it was below 40. A couple people sent it to me. I actually saw it before some folks sent it to me. I saw it and I just kind of scanned on, and then people sent it to me. I was like, oh, maybe this is interesting. And then I listened to a couple of clips, and and then I looked at people commenting, and they're like, yeah, my strength coach would never allow 2.5s in the gym. And there was just this like bias of like, yeah, if everything's heavier in here, everyone will just be stronger, which is like a pretty ignorant take. But yeah, they have no dumbbells under 40s. And they were talking about like side lateral raises and stuff, which are fine. And, with a bunch of thoroughbred Texans, might actually work out.
It might be okay, right?
It might actually.
I don't know if they're Texans, man.
What do you think? They're like Somalians?
No, I feel like Texas Tech just spent a ton of money and just paid people from all across the country to come join.
Oh, right. Team. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. My point is
they're thoroughbreds, U.S. thoroughbreds.
Yeah, with D1 division athletes, that kind of take might actually work.
Yeah.
Like it really might actually work. It's just funny to me of like the strength coach there having zero understanding of stress recovery adaptation and getting stronger, just like taking everything out of the gym that weighs less than 40 pounds, brother. Yeah. Anyway, thought it was
Jay Cutler's their coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay Cutler. Nah, he's a California guy, man. He's pulling for Cal Baptist.
Yeah, Cal Baptist. That's why they're in the tournament.
Cal Baptist. That's why they're in the tournament. That's why they made it.
They got nothing above a 40. Yeah, he's hypertrophy, high reps,
hypertrophy,
baby. For volume.
It's like you got to dribble a dumbbell.
We're gonna have the hottest basketball team.
We're gonna have the tannest basketball team.
Yeah.
Lowest body fat percentage. It's gonna be great.
Shredded. It's gonna distract the other teams. That's what it'll do.
Amen.
Hey, we'll see if it pays off for them. So that's all the sports topics, I think. So we're real big on sports.
Good.
Tell me about this record.
Ooh. Okay.
Johnny Blue Mile, Johnny One Times,
Johnny Blue Skies,
Johnny Blue Skies,
Johnny One Times.
Yeah. So yeah, hadn't Sturgill or Johnny Blue Skies, Sturgill Simpson, whatever you want to call him, released, or it was like, hey, I'm only releasing the album on physical media, and then I feel like a couple
jokes
weeks later,
aside, I think we talked about that on episode 97. Like it hasn't been very long.
No,
I assumed this was going to be like a 2027 release. Like when you were spinning that vinyl, actually before you sent the video of you spinning it, Tanner sent me a photo of it like in a record shop. And I almost thought it was a joke because I'm like, well, this can't be already, but it's like. It's out.
Yeah.
It's
they announced
released.
it, and it was like a month later, I think. When it came out. And then they leaked it onto YouTube, so you could listen to it digitally. Yeah, I know. And then, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait till I get my physical copy.
Yeah, you pre-ordered.
I pre-ordered the vinyl in white, orange, and then they did a clear one. The clear one showed up
white
first.
And clear.
Clear, more like translucent, and then white being like
me,
a whiteboard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looks like So yeah, spun it the other day for the first time, and it was kind of it was cool. Had the liner notes out, was reading the listening to the lyrics and reading them along, and just sitting on the couch and ingesting it that way. Phone was somewhere else, so I was like, oh yeah, it's what people did in the 70s. So
we used to be a proper country.
So we used to do at the house.
I know, right? Yeah, we used to be a proper country. So again, I just think that's cool.
Is it good though? I think it's cool no matter what. The songs could be, every song on the track could be a 4 out of 10, and I would still think it's cool.
Yeah.
Right. Especially, I plan to get it on cassette deck for my 97 Chevy. That is a plan for me. But like, are the tracks good?
I need to listen to it again. I think it's like and I think in my mind, when I think of Sturgill Simpson, I think of like Sailor's Guide to Earth and modern sounds and country music is like him. Like, I feel like he goes for it a lot more with his voice and stuff, and like it's a little more country sounding. This one's definitely more. Funk isn't the right word, but it's like almost kind of like that. It's like a little more like you almost
like
feel
he's on his guitar jamming out on G.
Yeah, you can like dance to it a little bit more, maybe, or like kind of like shake your booty to it. Yeah, there's some. It's just different. I think I'm still. I
kind of find him to be all over the map. So like if not a Spotify guy, I'm a Pandora guy. But if I'm on Spotify and I type in Sturgill Simpson Radio, that takes you on a ride for your workout, right? So
Trey, I think I like to it though.
I've listened to a couple songs. I've listened from like.
Oh, you have it too?
I like it.
I do like it. I do like it.
Oh, YouTube. So you cheated.
Yeah, of course.
3 kids. I get it.
I don't know, man. Like that dude takes so many chances. Like one of his records, it was like too. Like he did something with like Japanese anime.
Oh yeah. Was it Ronin?
Forest Day.
Was that Ronin?
I think yeah.
Similar to he got that idea from Forest Day.
Yeah, everyone's just stealing from Forest Day.
Yeah. But I don't. Yeah, the dude just takes chances. You go from like country music to rock and roll. I don't know.
Yeah.
So apparently, shake your booty.
I don't like all of it, but yeah.
I mean, more of like a. Not like a twerk to it, but like, kind of like
a groove,
just moving with the groove. Yeah.
So like a shag.
Sure. Yeah.
Like a Carolina shag.
But I'm trying to think of the song. There was a couple that stood out. I think like "Don't Let Go" was like it's on the first side.
It's a deadlift song
to me. Yeah.
Big lifter. I get it.
That was, I think, like stood out immediately as like a standout track from the beginning, where I was like, okay, I like this one. But
so, Grant, are you just getting on cassette, or are you doing the vinyl too?
No, I'm gonna get it on vinyl. I realized I should have pre-ordered. My buddy's leaving tomorrow to go be Godfather 6 for a few days, so I may order it while I'm gone. I meant to today get to a record shop. There's a couple in my area, and I just didn't. I might buy it from a record shop, the vinyl.
I like that.
Yeah. It's kind of fun, right? Like we used to go to that place down in Encinitas. Like it's kind of fun to walk into it. So I might go into a record shop. I do want to get it on cassette. My 987 Chevy's not here. I'll have it again this summer. I have my 96 Chevy here, and the 96. Actually, the whole audio interface is broken right now. It still has a CD player. The original radio and cassette deck was taken out and put a like a dual media $90 Best Buy thing in there, which has been nice because it gives you Bluetooth. And that thing crapped the bed, and it could be the harness popped out of the back. It could be a fuse. I just haven't had time to mess with it. But in any event, my white truck that's been redone, when I get that back, I think I want that on cassette to play. I think that'd be fun.
That's cool.
And I have some cassettes in there. My grandfather gave me, sometime after I graduated the Citadel, he liked that I liked his music. So I have my vinyl collection's bigger, but I have a collection that's probably more sentimental, although I do have a lot of my grandfather's records. But I got a lot of Perry Como, a lot of Glenn Campbell, a lot of Barry Manilow, a lot of Frank Sinatra. I probably have 50 cassettes from him.
Oh, dang.
And then the 97 has like you open the center console, and then there's like the slots so you can put the cassettes in there.
Oh my god!
And so I want to take a picture, post on the OK Podcast Instagram of you opening it up, and it's like some really old cassettes, and then a Johnny Walker Blue Skies in the mix. So but no, I'll for sure get it on vinyl for sure.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And clear.
I think clear is still available.
Yeah.
And then
you're talking to a guy that would, hey, Trash Chicks here. One time I was on duty, and old Jack White was releasing an album that he recorded in Germany in an amphitheater. What's that one called? Satan Has Me.
Get behind me, Satan.
Get behind me, Satan. Which lines up with my Baptist theology. And it was available in red in an auction on eBay. And I spent too many Lieutenant dollars on it. But I still play it.
Hey, Lieutenant dollars aren't real dollars. So you got to.
Nah, Lieutenant dollars are great. It's
man.
They went pretty far.
I'm a lieutenant. I get Southern California BAH, and I live with 6 of my friends, and my rent's like $400 in Southern California. Like, where do you want to go eat?
Yeah.
I can afford it. Let's go. $250 Jack White record? Done.
Paying Grant to cook for me. That's how much money I had.
That was great.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it was a winning. You're on the winning side of the deal.
Oh yeah,
Hey, Grant, what if every time you went to the grocery store, you just bought extra, and every time you cooked, you just made extra? And Monday through Thursday, I went to work with Tupperwares full of food. Done.
You're like, I'm all about it.
Yeah, everyone was happy. You want me to cook 2 pounds of beef instead of 1? Easy.
I feel like we had a verbal contract, and I feel like halfway through, Grant's like, I don't know why I said yes to this. He's like,
yeah, I think you owe me money, and so
probably.
I think you should send me a check. Groceries. From
it's in the mail. The check is in the mail. It's in the mail. It's in the mail. Well, that's a good segue to chow talk. If you guys want to talk some chow.
I said it. Yeah.
Okay. Hot sauce. That's one I've had on here for a couple weeks, but I know Grant, you're a big hot sauce guy. Trey, I think you also dabble in a little bit of hot sauce here and there. Do y'all have like a current? Do you have go-to hot sauces that you're like, yep, all about it? Or do you have like a variety of hot sauce? And how hot do you like your hot sauce?
That's you, Trey.
I'm thinking right now. Honestly, so my go-to, I think Cholula is probably like my favorite. Is probably my favorite. I think it tastes good, but I enjoy them spicy. So I always go, when we go to the grocery store, you just pick out one of these, I don't know, unknown hot sauce, and I try those. And
it's like Kraft hot sauce.
Yeah, exactly. And they have a bunch to pick from. So I don't know. I usually will try to get a spicy one.
Nice.
And then I have Cholula's like my base. That's like my palate cleanser.
So you talking brand or you talking spice?
Are you talking to me or Jeff?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I mean, I just mean like Cholula's like brand recognition. I wouldn't even know what type of pepper or spices in there. Like Cholula could probably be put up against like a Tapatio. I think a Tabasco is way different, but those are well-known brands, daily drivers, any grocery stores. But then there's also do you prefer like a salsa verde or like a green hot sauce, or do you prefer like habanero?
Yeah, so I like the habanero. I don't know. So Tabasco, I feel is like its own thing, right?
It is. They own the market.
Yeah, they do. But I feel like it has its own unique taste and everything. But I think Cholula, if I'm just looking for a daily hot sauce, hey, I'm going to put some hot sauce on eggs or whatever it is. Cholula is my go-to.
Okay.
Usually for that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm usually I like verde, I like red, I like habanero. I'm really not picky at all. I'll try it.
Okay. I like habanero a lot. And I'm also in Southern California, South California. So every taco shop has salsas, right? They got a green one, they got a whatever. It's it's a whole kind of different world over here. But I do like habanero. If I was going to put it on a brand, I'd actually go to Texas. I'd go with Yellowbird.
Ooh.
Yeah, Yellowbird.
Yellowbird. Yeah, that is good.
I think that is, if I was going to buy, like how you're buying a Cholula, I would probably buy Yellowbird habanero. I know I say it so offensively. Yeah. Lately, though, when I say lately, last few years, the Asians do this, and the Spaniards or the Latin community does as well. But I like the in Mexico they would say chile de árbol, but like the long red chili, and it's like baked and then it's crushed and then it's covered in oil. And the Asians do this really well as well. And so if you go to like a dumpling restaurant or whatever, but it's like it's like a chili oil, might be like the way us white folk would talk about it. But that you got to be careful saying chili oil because it needs to be like a lot of the pepper crushed up. And I buy a lot of that. And I generally try to buy what I would call like a craft version of it. Like I'm at my local Stater Brothers and they carry like Vincent's chili de árbol in oil. And it's like, this dude's like Grant trying to sell Stranko plates, right? No one's ever heard of it, right? So like I generally try to buy those. And I don't even know a name brand, but I like that a lot. It's good on eggs. It can go on pasta. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Okay. I don't know that I have a favorite like major brand. Like I like Louisiana's. I like Frank's Red Hot. I like Crystal. I do like, if I'm buying mainstream, I like lighter viscosity hot sauce. I don't dislike Cholula. I'm sounding negative on it, but it's like too thick for me and not spicy enough for me. It's fine.
I like the way it tastes. I think it just tastes good.
Yeah. Anyway.
But Crystal's good too. I remember growing up, my dad would always have, I don't even know what the brand is. It was like a clear bottle and it would have a bunch of peppers inside and he would just put vinegar in it.
Yeah, pepper vinegar, Texas Pete. I mean, Texas Pete made it the biggest. Yeah. No, you know
what I'm talking about?
Like, yeah, that's like good on like collards and greens and stuff. It's like a bunch of the small peppers in it with vinegar. No, that's almost
and you just refill it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I thought that. I don't know. I remember growing up, that was always my favorite.
Yeah. That's good stuff. I've been that Yellowbird habanero. That was like
a good one.
Great go-to for a long time. And then like the grocery store we typically go to doesn't have it anymore. They don't have any of like the Yellowbirds anymore. It was very upsetting.
I think they're at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And Sprouts.
Yeah, it used to be at the Kroger variant out here is Smith's.
Is that like a Mormon store, like John Smith?
I mean, it probably does have some sort of Mormon connection.
Okay. Just want to make sure I knew.
But yeah, it's Smith's, but it's like, like Kroger owns that brand or whatever, So they had it for a long time, but then the one I've been digging a lot lately. Are you all familiar? I'm assuming you're familiar with it, or at least one of you will be, like that Hot Ones show. It's like a YouTube thing. Yeah. Well, they like now have their own like branded hot sauces that they like put out.
Are they good?
There's one that's like, honestly, there's one that's very good. It's like mid-level spicy for them. Called Los Calientes, and it's their Verde version. Dude, it's good.
Good pronunciation.
It's solid.
Bueno.
So big fan of that one. Big fan of is it Valentina's? Is like, and that one I just remember. I just remember that one being the one that was at the Ramones truck. In Polgus, so that's just like a big nostalgia like vibe when I eat that.
That's thick.
That is thick.
I like the first thing I thought was I really like that, but it's also a little bit hotter. I don't know.
Yeah,
Cholula is like a smoky flavor.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't dislike Cholula. I do think it's a bit overrated. I would go Tapatio over Cholula 10 times in a row.
Just say it. Just if you don't like it, you don't like it. They're not a sponsor.
No, I like it. I like it. It's potential.
Well, not after this podcast.
Yeah, after this one.
If you got a hot sauce you want us to try, send it over. I got a guy out here, can't remember the name of his brand, Dave Kruger, longtime supporter of the Strength Co. NAC, Newport Aquatic Center, where we hold the turkey poll every year. And he makes hot sauces. I will get bottles and send them to you guys.
Ooh, boy.
His habanero was called the Trump sauce because it was orange. But yeah, he's in all the street markets and stuff out here, and I've known him enough that I just always have some of his, and I cannot remember the name. I think it might be Dave's Hot Sauce. It's something catchy, or not catchy, depending on how you're thinking about it. But yeah, hot sauce, good. You said that Mexican food's the best breakfast food?
Yeah.
Interesting. Defend that.
But I don't know. I was eating.
Does it need a defense?
I don't think it needs. It's not like it's going to be like I feel like the defense rests. So I was in El Paso.
Great city.
Great city.
Huge.
And
fan.
I was out with a client, and we were getting breakfast at.
Were you selling them hoses?
Yeah.
What type? Like garden hoses that like you'd like drink water out of, or
yeah. And since we were talking about it, I figured I would start trying to peddle those a little bit more.
Yeah.
So we were talking really in depth about garden hoses, but we were at L&J Cafe.
Great spot. Better at enchiladas.
We were there for like breakfast brunch, and I had chilaquiles. And I was looking through it. I'm like, dude, each one of these like burrito chilaquiles. I'm trying to remember what else we were looking at. Huevos ranchero. I don't know. It was like hit after hit after hit. Yeah. I'm like, Mexican food, but breakfast is, I think, is the best in my opinion.
It's crazy. In Mexico, they just call it food.
That is true.
Yeah.
In Texas,
I don't know that I'm comfortable hitching my wagon to that.
Well, first of all,
I actually tend to think you're correct, but like, man, there's like when my suegra makes me chilaquiles. In Mexico, we say chilaquiles, not chilaquiles or whatever you're saying. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's like it's the best. And when it's made by your mother-in-law, like nothing's better.
Yeah.
But man, put me at a Waffle House at 6 a.m. sitting across from Jeff Biggie and Trey Gottlich and give me an all-star special with like 3 eggs over easy, like 3 sticks of bacon, grits with so much butter in them that like I'm not sure there's grits in the bowl. And that's up there. Also put me at Dick Church's here in Costa Mesa with Connor King and Ray Tue. I just lived this. And we're eating corned beef hash because the waitress is like, you got to have the corned beef hash, and it's like covered in eggs and like that. Like, I don't know that I'm comfortable hitching my wagon to any breakfast is the best.
Yeah.
But my wagon is hitched to Mexican food. I'm in.
Yeah.
Like I'm in.
I had a bowl of guacamole for breakfast. I had chips and salsa. I had chilaquiles. I'm like, what? I could have had a margarita and it would have been like, like this is aces. It would have been
in Southern California. We just call that breakfast.
Breakfast, yeah.
Just could have had breakfast. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm always very torn on the breakfast decision. Like anytime we go out to breakfast anywhere, doesn't matter if it's just like. I'm always torn between like the sweet and savory like option. Because I love some pancakes and waffles.
Jeff told me this once, and he goes, and has stuck with me for 10 plus years now. He's like, breakfast is the only food that you can like have dessert and be like, oh yeah, this is just breakfast.
Yeah, no one blinks at it if I douse.
I'm gonna have chocolate pancakes.
Syrup and butter. They're like, well, that's a great way to start the breakfast. Day. And so that's very appealing to me. But man, yeah, I mean, Mexican food's kind of undefeated in a lot of ways, just in general.
Like for any meal. I think the versatility of Mexican food is
yeah.
Oh man.
And maybe I was a prisoner of the moment, just like having
I appreciate that.
That's really good. Solid Mexican food meal.
I love that.
I was just like, man, what's better than this? So maybe that was just it. I don't know.
I mean, that was great. That was a great meal.
Take.
It was great. It was shifting your mindset fully. That's a sign of a great meal.
You were like, you know what? I'm throwing my ice helmets away. Open the border up. I need more chilaquiles options.
Call off all the border patrols. Call them off. No more patrols.
Open borders. I need more habanero hot sauce flowing through. I don't
Tear
care
down
what the
that
price
wall.
of gas is. I respect that.
The ice helmets are trash, man.
Yeah.
Throw them
You've
away.
always said that. I've
always said that.
Never not said
you have
it.
always said that. Oh, goodness.
All right. Sade rounds, alibis.
What's the
We got
Starlink
slides left.
update?
Oh, yeah. Quick story. I'll make it quick. I think it was before we recorded episode 100. I didn't tell you guys about it last week, right? Didn't tell you about Starlink outage.
No.
And to be clear, there was no Starlink outage. Starlink's the best thing ever. I had a day, was coming back from, my buddy was coming back from New Jersey. He has to go and be Godfather 6 all the time. And lately he has to go be that often. He only gets to do it one more time. So that's something to think about. But in any event, came back, busy Monday, out with the baby, running around in our big red car, getting coffee, hit the gym, hit Dick Church's breakfast with Connor and Ray, head to the warehouse, walk in, trying to send a text message, getting a message failed. That's weird. I'm not even texting a Droid user. I'm just texting another iPhone. Go to log in the computer. There's no internet. And at the Strength Co warehouse, the Starlink is on the roof. And I thought, man, did it get stolen? And while I had been in New Jersey, everyone had told me about bad storms. So I was like, oh, maybe it got like blown away, unplugged. So I go, employee's out on a gym install, and he has my ladder. So I don't have the ladder that reaches the top. So I go down to the electronics guy that's 3 doors down. I'm like, hey, brother, can you come hop on my forklift and lift me up? I need to get on the roof. And he's like, what? Like, we're bombing Iran. We may need you to go over there. And I was like, you're out here? I was like, yeah, no, just lift me up. So he comes, gets on my forklift. I had a pallet on it. And he's like, hi, your forklift's different than mine. I'm going to go get my forklift. So he moves his forklift, he moves my forklift, goes and gets his forklifts. He lifts me up. I'm on a pallet. I'm 20 feet in the air. I'm holding on to the forklift, like guide rails, if you will.
Yeah. Like OSHA intends.
Yeah. And I turn around, and the roof ledge is like 4 or 5 feet above me. And I'm like, 100%, I'm a guy to this day can do a muscle up. I can like get up there. But then I'm like looking down, like I'm kind of high. I'm realizing there's like nails missing in this pallet. The guy down there is like, we need you to fight for Iran. Don't fall, brother. And I'm like, weird take. I'm like picturing if I fall. And then I'm like, no, I can do this. And I'm like, I can definitely get up, but getting down may be tricky. But I look across the roof and I verify that my Starlink has flipped over like on its butt. And I'm like, take me down, Doug. And Doug's like, thank God you wouldn't have died from up there. You would have broke your hip. Imagine if they needed to deploy you. You would have probably been in physical therapy for 6 months. I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks, Doug. And so I leave that. I go to every neighbor in the complex. Hey, do you have a ladder? No one has a ladder big enough. Like 3 of the dudes are like, just get up on your forklift. I'm like, I already tried that. I'm like, it's not tall enough. They're like, yeah, you can just jump. I'm like, I thought about it. 22-year-old Grant would have definitely jumped. I got like a kid now. So then I go across the street, Marine Corporal 20 years ago. It's a place called Stucco Signs. They do big commercial signs. I have moved some stuff for him in the past. He's moved some stuff for me. He's a forklift guy. I'm a forklift guy. Forklift people, we have our own community. I go over, I walk in the front room, and the guy's like, can we help you? I'm like, yeah. I forget his name. He's the owner. He was like a Marine Corporal. It's like tall, beard. They're like, Travis. I'm like, yep, Travis. Want to see, I live across the street. Wanted to see if I could borrow one of his ladders. And they're like, yeah, he's in the back. So I go to like open the door to the back. They're like, whoa. We'll go back and talk to him first. We don't know who you are. I'm like, okay.
Fair enough.
So they go back there. Big shop. I mean, not huge, right? Probably like 30 employees. So they go back and they're like, hey, there's a guy from across the way who wants to borrow your ladder. And he goes, is it the effing SOB that's always complaining about the parking spots? And they're like, I don't know. He seemed like a pretty nice guy. He comes out. He goes, oh, Grant, what's up, man? I'm like, you remember my name. It's been 5 years. What's up? Put one in the old Vice. We put him in the Vice. I'm like, hey, by the way, the guy that complains about the parking spots, he's like, F that guy. I'm like, no, seriously, that guy sucks. He's like, no, he's terrible. So then we talk about how much that guy sucks. Like, we should send him to Iran. He's like, yeah, let's send him to Iran. Then it gave me.
It's not Doug, is it?
No, not Doug. Yeah, no, Doug's cool.
Okay, good.
Doug's cool.
Yeah.
So I go around back, gives me a ladder, walk it over. Set it up, put some dumbbells for footings, go to the roof. And like, this is, if you're not watching on YouTube, you're an idiot. This is Starlink. And the Starlink, by the way, is like pretty big and it's flipped over. And I literally like take the tip of my boot and go bloop and just flip it over. And like internet, phone starts, cameras are online. So we had some kind of crazy windstorm that had flipped it over. So I put a dumbbell on the roof. So that's now anchored down. That's my
How much did the dumbbell weigh? Was it 40 pounds?
I just put a 5.
No, Texas Tech not approved.
Not a Texas Tech.
No, give me all Texas Tech
Yeah, I'll take
dumbbells.
all your 35s
I'll
and
sell
below.
them as Starlink anchors.
Yeah.
New
What
strength
did Texas
co-products.
Tech do with all those dumbbells? I'll take them.
My
Yeah.
favorite thing about this whole story is that Doug thinks it's like break glass in case of emergency. Grant needs to go to Iran.
He was
Like-
super concerned.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta keep Grant safe.
Hey,
Doug's a
Until he
patriot.
goes.
Grant may be the guy. Grant may
Patriot.
be the guy. Yeah, Doug's a true patriot.
Good guy.
Better
Well-
at selling electronics.
Yeah, that's where I get all my electronics. Doug.
Doug. He's a good guy.
I mean, seriously,
Good guy.
if you need a monitor, I'll send you one. Both the microphones you guys have, I got from Doug.
Hey, thanks, Doug.
Yeah. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, no. There was no
Oh.
chance, Graham.
What's Doug? Is that like the Grammys?
Yeah, Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise.
Never
Skier.
heard of him.
Roger the bully.
That's it. Roger the Bull.
No idea what you're talking about. What is Doug?
It was
Nickelodeon
It was a
cartoon.
cartoon on cable, which I know you didn't have. So
Nope.
you're already out. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I was busy drinking my water out of a well.
Good.
Yeah, I literally have no idea what you guys are talking about. Speaking
I
of things
figured you
I
did.
didn't know, I was talking about. Trey, when you put the thing in about the Grammys, I thought maybe that was a joke.
Oscars.
Oh,
Oscars.
Golden Globes.
No. I knew that it was. I really just meant to say, hey, this is for Jeff because I knew you haven't watched the Oscars.
Is that like
Ever?
Oscar the Grouch?
Yeah, I was right.
No idea. Like, did Kanye win one
No.
Yeah, he was nominated. Yeah.
for an Oscar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like musical
around.
awards.
No, it's
It's movies. It's
Oh,
movies.
movies.
Yeah.
What's a Golden Globe?
Golden Globe is like
TV
it's also
and movies.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
But there's
We
Yeah,
used
that
to be
was
a
less
proper
important.
country.
And then
Okay,
Grammys is
I'll let you-
music. Yeah.
I'll let you guys talk because I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah.
Okay. Well, Trey's question was, when was the last time that you cared about the Oscars?
Did you ever watch them growing up?
I feel like I know my sister was definitely more into it. So I remember, by default being the younger brother, then I was like, well, okay, I guess we're watching the Oscars then. But like, yeah, I mean, I remember, you'd like want to know who, usually it was like, oh, it's too late for your, you got to go to bed. And you'd find out in the morning, like who won like best picture, who won best actor, best actress. And like being interested in that, like growing up. But man, the last time I cared about it, it's been a long time.
Did someone
I don't
just
know.
win? Did someone like just win the Oscars?
It was last night.
It was last night.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
it
the
was-
Leonardo DiCaprio meme?
Could be.
There's like a
He
meme
win?
trending on X that I used today where it's like him with a mustache with both hands out and he looks happy. And I made a meme for X today that said, another FedEx just dropped off more Strength Co 45s. My wife. I thought you said you weren't going to buy any more Strength Co 45s. Me. Ha ha ha. And it's like Leonardo. Is that from the Oscars?
Let me see.
I'm current without being current.
That's like
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Here, I'm going to show you right here. Right here.
Yeah, pull it up.
Look.
Yeah, it looks like he's dressed up.
I
Yeah, it
bet
looks
that's the
great.
Oscars.
It looks great. I'm growing my mustache back.
I didn't
by the
watch
way.
it, so I don't know. It is his
Yeah, I
own
didn't watch
mustache.
it, sir.
Growing it back.
I don't know. I guess the whole point is, yeah, I used to have had seen most of the movies that were like nominated.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would like try to see all the ones that were.
I don't think I've seen any of them that were nominated this year.
I didn't.
And I don't plan to. So
I'd heard that. What was the movie Leonardo DiCaprio's like?
yeah,
something-
I might watch that one.
I've
One
heard
battle
that
after
was
another.
good. But other than that, I couldn't tell you one movie that was nominated.
And
Lord
that
of the
was basically-
Rings?
I don't know.
Next
At
year,
the time, it was.
Okay.
yeah, because did that win? Like Return
I
of the
think
King? Did that one win?
Well, I think it broke a record for either most nominations or most wins
Man,
in different various categories.
great movies. Those were great.
That's why
It
they're
is.
the Lords.
That's right.
I remember watching it that year whenever Lord of the Rings was on.
Man,
Yeah. Man, when The
I
Hobbit
must
came
have
out,
watched
that was
it.
crazy. Auburn.
Auburn. But yeah, man.
All
I
right,
don't
any
know.
save rounds, alibis, because this show is brought to you by Sudafed, and we are running out of Sudafed.
Mm.
By the
What's
way,
your tagline?
Buying Sudafed is like buying drugs, which I guess it is. But I went to the pharmacy
yeah.
and I'm like, hey, I need Sudafed. And they're like, it's over there. I'm like, nope. Had a cold a few weeks ago. Did that one. Didn't work. I want what's back there. And they're like, that's weird that you like know the difference in what's inside. And I was like, what?
One works, one doesn't.
It's behind the counter. It must be better. I want that one. They're like, we need your driver's license. It's like, sure. They're
Fine.
like, so you're from South Carolina? I'm like, yeah. Well, I mean, technically, that's complicated. And they're like, wait, why are you being weird? And I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Like, do you live in South Carolina? I'm like, no, I was raised there. I live here. I'm like, well, you're giving us a South Carolina ID. I'm like, well, yeah, that's where my ID is. Like, well, where do you live? I was like, I live down the street. And they're like, well, why don't you have a California ID? I was like, well, it's this long story. My buddy just deployed and my buddy is like tied to me. And so I don't have to move. And then I had to like fill out this paper and sign a bunch of
dang.
stuff.
Yeah, that
And then
point's
I was
you
like,
were
can I
making
get a
meth.
bottle of water? And he's like, why? I was like, because I want to take it right now. And they're like, this is weird. You're like too excited about the Sudafed. I'm like, yeah,
Like,
I was
I'm
up all
sick.
night running my nose.
Ugh,
Anyway.
damn.
Yeah, Walter White over here. That's probably
Yeah.
what they thought you were. Yeah.
Seriously. Good use of over here.
No save rounds.
Alibis?
I got one.
Yeah, hit it,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Hey, so been featured on this podcast probably close to a dozen times, but we had to say goodbye to little Zoey this morning. So
Good cat.
hell of a
man.
cat.
Good cat.
We'll miss her a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanted
Been
to shout
It
sitting
out
always
on that.
sucks, man. That's always tough.
dude.
Been sitting on that for an hour and a
Sucks.
half, wondering if you wanted to bring it up. But yeah,
Sucks.
for the listeners that aren't sure, Jeff's cat, if you haven't watched on YouTube, you should go back and look at the episodes. So
Yeah.
as a frequent guest, I've met Zoey quite a few times. Got some photos of Zoey laying on Strength Co plates.
That's right.
I've put my hand in Zoe's vice. Great cat. And yeah, when you sent that text, animals, man,
They get you. They get you.
yeah, it's a weird situation because you realize you probably don't realize as a child, but when you're like maybe in your 20s, but in your 30s, there's like a real time that goes, unless something catastrophically weird happens to me, my animal's going to die before I do. And it is like a not good feeling. And when you sent me that text, Jeff, last night, I'll make it lighthearted because I think that's what you would like for Zoey. Last night I had a cat get out.
Love that.
You know, our cats, they go out and do stuff, but we like keep them contained. And I came in the house and I shut the screen door, and there's a hole in the screen by design so the cats can leave. But the little cat, we usually, and I say little, one's 25 pounds, one's 15. But with the little cat, we usually put in like a tin out there. Anyway, I left. I got in the shower, came out, and Diana's like, Waylon's gone. I said, oh, man. And it's like he's got an Apple tag on him and he's 2 roofs down. And you're like, this will not be a problem. It'll be fine. Like he'll just come back. He'll get hungry.
Yeah.
And so you go out, you're shaking food. The other cat's going crazy because he's upset that the other one's gone, which is a whole nother thing I'm sure you're dealing with right now. That they run in pairs. And in any event, there was a scenario at 3 a.m. where my wife's like, calling the cat off the roof to get onto the sail to pull the cat down. And everyone was tired today, not to mention like sick. And you're like, yeah, but like if the coyotes got my cat, I would be devastated.
Yeah.
And I would never forgive myself. And so I kind of today was not mad at my cats, but was like, man, they cause like, I got a door that like the corner of it can be flipped up so they don't feel like they're locked out of the room. Like there's a lot that goes on for my cats, and insert dogs, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And when you sent me that today, I was like,
yeah,
it sucks.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to get into all the details. Yeah. Great cat. We thought she was going to ruin Christmas when we took her into the vet, like back in early December. She kept, stuck around and kept fighting all the way and ruined Kaylee's birthday. But in the end, that was the right move because Kaylee likes Christmas way more than she likes her own birthday. So
is her birthday today?
It was yesterday. So yesterday was our last day with Zoe. So it was a good day though. It was a good day.
Yeah,
she got all the good stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Few cats like me, man. I remember Zoe actually did like me. So
Zoe's always asking about you.
Always said that. She was like, what's his lifting up to?
Yeah.
I need it.
Is he still deadlifting? What's he doing?
I remember that she goes, hey, how's Jake Cutler looking these days?
Yeah.
Good looking dude.
Like, would you want to look like him at 52?
Yeah.
That's all I got. Zoey.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Good Zoey, man.
Good.
All right, you ready?
This has been episodes 101 of the OK Podcast. We haven't talked about much, but we've talked about a lot. We hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging on for 100. And to Marines, mothers, civilians, lifters, chaplains, Baptists, whoever you are listening, we appreciate it. And there's more of you than we ever thought was possible. But this is where I turn it over to Trey. Shut us down.
I don't know. I feel like you covered. That was a pretty good closing right there. Should have just left it. We'll edit it and put it at the end.
And post.
Yeah. In post.
Fix it.
I was going to mention, I'd like to thank our listeners as always. This has been episode 010 of the
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Wait, are we saying 010? I thought we got rid of the 0 now. We're just 101.
Oh, 101. Oh, bingo.
Yeah, come on, pay attention.
Bingo.
Trey.
Yeah, 101. Oh, dang.
10. What? Talk about 90 episodes ago, 91 episodes ago.
We'll get it right.
Hey, that's what
okay, podcast. We'll get it in post. As always, I'd like to thank our sponsor, BW Tax. Good guy, better at taxes. Mr. Helmet, Green Gridiron. You need a helmet. He's got them all big and small. Use the link below. Get yourself a helmet of which one is this one?
This is the Navy helmet with a visor, Semper Fi in the back.
I was hoping it was the Border Patrol one.
Hang on.
Hold on, we got that one.
Wait. Oh, you want a Border Patrol helmet?
We got you.
That's what he needs. That looks like the Tonight Show, just with Border Patrol on it. That's an ugly helmet.
You want a Sudafed helmet?
Yeah.
Sudafed helmet.
You got to sign 19 pieces of paperwork if you want that one.
Yeah. But links below, as you're looking down in the show notes, get yourself a helmet. Mr. Helmet, green, gridiron, green. Can't remember his name, but he has good helmets. While you're down there looking at the show notes, you will see a link to the Slack channel.
Amen.
Use code OK. What are you doing in that Slack channel? You can ask questions about lifting, sports, food, chow, as we like to call it. Let me see. Movies,
programming,
books, life, love. If you have a question about programming, who do you talk to? Grandpa. So get with him there. Use code OK. Get yourself a little discount. Love to interact with you there. Let me see. If you're not watching on YouTube, get on it. If you're not watching on X, we go live now.
We're live.
I verified that today.
Yeah,
I think
it's real.
Yeah,
live right now.
I didn't believe you at first. So that's pretty cool. Most importantly, go to www.theokpodcast.com. You will see the X link there to go live. You'll see the other social media links. Give us a like and a follow there in no particular order. We have our each and individual social media accounts that we're all extremely active on. And most importantly, we are powered by the Strength Co. As you see by this t-shirt, by Grant's flag, behind it by Jeff's mug. Powered by the Strength Co. Great product. Get yourself something. Coach, did I miss anything?
That was good. Episode 101, the OK Podcast, powered by the Strength Co. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.